Hi, Voice Explainer here. Today I am going to explain a movie named The Sorcerer and the White Snake. The film begins with the scene featuring two snakes, one white and the other green. The two snakes are sisters. They have been alive for over 1,000 years despite appearing quite young. The white snake is known as Suzanne in Chinese. Both snakes have the ability to transform into human form. They encounter a boy named Xian while they are on mountain. He was tasting the flowers on the mountain. Both of them are surprised to learn that humans actually consume flowers. In actuality, Zihan and his companions went there in search of various medicinal plants. He was traveling through the mountains at that time. It was Green Snake in her original form that frightened him when he appeared there. As a result of his fear, he tumbles down the mountain and into the river below. After seeing it, the white snake feels sorry for Zian. She has compassion for his situation. She turns into a person and goes into the river. She breathes into his mouth. She saves his life. After helping him, he goes away. When Zian awakens, he discovers that all of his friends have gathered around him. He asks them about the girl who saved his life. His friends say that we didn't find any girl here. It was all in your imagination. On the same day, a festival was to be held in the village. The master of the temple and his friend were also accompanying him to the festival. They had a doubt that monsters are gonna kill humans at this festival. Zian was heading that way with those herbs. Therefore, he takes all of them with him. On the other side, White Snake Suzanne was missing that moment when she helped Zian. That's how she saves his life by giving him her own breath. She was continuously thinking about Zian. In fact, she started loving him. She tells her sister, the green snake, that he wants to meet that boy. Therefore, both of them go to the same festival in the village. The same night, Master and his companions had come there with full preparation because they knew that monsters can attack humans at any time. Green Snake meets the companion of a master in the festival because Green Snake liked him. She wanted to befriend him. He says that I can't talk to you. She says I can't talk to you right now as I am here to catch the monsters. He didn't know that the girl asking him to be her friend was also a monster. But when Green Snake, sees Zian, she goes to him. She tells him that her sister loves him and she wants to meet him. Zian says that I don't know about your sister. He refuses to meet her sister. Green Snake falls into the river. She pushes his boat in order to take him to her sister. As he reaches there, Susan confesses that she loves him. Zian says, but I love someone else. He says that I don't know who she is. She saved me by giving me her own breath. Hearing it, Susan understands that he is talking about me. He loves me the way I do. She takes him back into the river to reassure him that she is the girl he loves. She is the girl who saves him. Now Zian was also aware of the fact that she is that girl. Companions of the monster find some monsters. He bravely fights with those monsters. Meanwhile, a monster injures Master's companion, therefore he calls his master to help. Then the master comes there to compete with them, transfers them to hell and burns them to death. Suzanne goes to Zian's house and the next day Zian is very happy to see her in his house. They started living with each other and one day get married to each other. On the day of festival, the monster had bitten on the master companions. Therefore, master's companion was changing into the monster. He gets upset due to it. He was tired of his life. If he becomes a monster, he will be a danger to humans. Therefore, he was going to be deserted place to attempt suicide. While he was going to do it, the green snake comes there. She asks him that why he is doing such as an act. She stops him to do this, on which he replies that I will become a monster. I can't become a danger to humans. Therefore, I want to take my own life. The green snake, upon hearing it, informs him of reality. She shows her snake tongue. She says that don't worry, if you become a monster, I am the monster as well. Afterwards, we see Master going to the village. He finds many victims of the monster there. They were difficulty and facing it. Therefore, Zian used to make herbs in order to save their lives. Suzanne, on the other hand, was aware that they were being attacked by those monsters. They are very powerful and dangerous. It is impossible to cure them only with herbs. Suzanne thus presses into those medicinal plants to save his husband's and those people's lives. Suzanne had a rat which was her friend. It says, what are you doing, Suzanne? Don't you realize that giving you exhalation is a threat for you? It will make you weak. but Suzanne was willing to help him husband and other people. When Zian makes villagers drink that herb fluid, they started to heal. It makes Master shocked because according to him, it was impossible to cure this people. But seeing them healing, he is left astonished and puzzled. He inquires Zian whether anyone assisted him in the preparation of these herbs, on which he replies, "Yes, my wife helped me." Master acknowledges that his wife wasn't a normal human but a monster. Therefore, he gives Zian a holy knife for his safety. Then Master goes to Suzanne. He inquires why she is engaged in these actions. "You married a human in spite of being a monster. Why do you live like human among them? I am not saying anything to you as you are a good monster. You should better leave Zian, otherwise the end wouldn't be good. I will kill you." Saying it, the master leaves. At the night when Zian reaches home, he brings a medicated wine. It heals against snake venom, but Suzanne was a snake herself. Zian makes her drink this wine as well. Drinking it, she starts feeling weird and his state worsens. She locks herself in a room. Zian asks her why she is acting like this, or if you are mad at me. Suzanne couldn't control herself and becomes a snake to catch her. The master also comes there. They face each other. Zian accidentally stabs Suzanne with a holy knife given to him by a master, not realizing that Suzanne is actually his wife. After getting stabbed, Suzanne then goes to her sister, the green snake. She is unable to transform into human form again due to being injured by the holy knife. She will be a snake forever. Zian asks that the master about his wife. Master says that in fact this white snake was your wife. You married a 1,000-year-old snake. He becomes shocked after acknowledging the truth. Suzanne's rat tells Zian about herb that can save Suzanne's life, but getting that herb is risky as so dangerous because monsters have occupied that place. Regardless, Zian goes there and tries to find the herb. Zian, on the other hand, overshadowed by monsters. All companions of the master try to save Zian. Red goes and gives that herbs to Suzanne that saves her life. Now he could take human form again. As he recovers, she attacked the master and his companions. She understood that they wanted to separate her and Zian. She brings Zian to a place. Somehow she asks him he's okay, but he had lost his memory. He was unable to remember anything, even wife Suzanne. Suzanne asked the master that what did you do with my husband Zian, as he has forgotten me forever. Pretty quickly his recollection gets back and he comes to back normalcy, but Suzanne was a monster. Master makes an ancient house using his power. He imprisons her in it forever. It was impossible to her to step out of that house. Zian spends his entire life outside the house waiting for his wife. Master companions had also become a monster, but a good one. He spent the remaining years with the monster her, and the movie ends here. Thank you for watching.